Hi, this is Mrs. Macabre with a mock invisible join demonstration. On this round we'll be doing the double crochet join. Pull up a tall loop between 3/4 and 1 inch tall. Remove the hook. You'll remember that the beginning of the round started with a single crochet chain 1, which replaced our first double crochet. We want to skip over the single crochet chain 1 and join to the next stitch. Insert hook from the back to the front through the top strands, back into your tall loop, and pull the tall loop through. Now hang on to that loop. Looking at the back side of your work, find the chain 1 in the first stitch of the round and insert your hook through the back ridge. Now the final double crochet, insert your hook through the back horizontal bar and the back strand of that final double crochet. Looking at the front, now we're ready to pull that tall loop down and through. One last step. Take your working yarn back, chain 1, and turn the work, remove the hook, and put the hook back in. We've created our mock invisible join. The stitches look pretty good. Now we're ready to start the next round. Our hook is in position. We're going to make a single crochet in the mock invisible join. Chain 1, and that replaces the first double crochet of the next round. I'll be back in a moment when the round is complete to show you how to join a new color. To join a new color when the mock invisible round is complete, chain 1 with the new color. Again, remove the hook and replace it in the opposite direction. This will keep the back of your work from being too bumpy. To start the next round, let's make our single crochet and catch the tail of the yarn, the new yarn, under the stitch. This round will be a half double crochet round, so I'm going to make a plain single crochet and continue on with my half double crochets. I'll be back in a moment to show you the short mock invisible join. The short mock invisible join is the one that you'll use for half double crochets and single crochets. Again, we're going to skip over the starting single crochet and join to the second stitch of the round. Insert the hook back to front or wrong side to right side. Pull that tall loop through. Hold it with your finger. Now insert your hook. Go back to the final stitch of the round. Insert your hook through all the back strands of the hook, of the stitch, excuse me. I'm doing this too early in the morning. Gently pull that tall loop through, and that completes the short mock invisible join. Now we're ready to chain 1 with the same color, or you can change colors at this point. Turn the work, replace the hook, and start the new round in the mock invisible join. To start a round of stitches made in the back horizontal bar, you want to locate the first single crochet of the previous round. That will be directly under your mock invisible join, which can be surprisingly hard to find. Here's the first single crochet of the previous round. Turn the work over, look at the back of that stitch. You don't want to use that long loose loop, but you want to look under it, behind it, and find the horizontal bar of the single crochet, which would be right there. Make your first single crochet of the new round in that back bar and continue with the rest of the round in the back bar of the half double crochets. I'll be back in a moment when the round is complete and you'll see how invisible that join really is. Okay, so I cheated and did a partial round, but the join is complete and it's nearly impossible to tell where either of those joins is. Despite the fact that the join uses a double strand of yarn, it blends right in with the stitches around it. Adds a tiny bit of bulk, but otherwise it's almost indetectable. That's the mock invisible join. Thank you so much for viewing and happy crocheting.